I've got bad news, guys. You know me, I like to report the facts on this channel. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. This tripod, I showed it off a few months ago because I had just bought it. It's crooked, there's something wrong with it. I don't know what it is. Every single time I boot it up and put my phone on it, it does its little gimbal thing. It goes, and then it stabilizes, but then it goes, it's crooked. And how do I know it's crooked? 1, because I can see it. 2, because I have this little level thing on my camera that shows me if the camera's level, and it's not level. So you know what? Give me a second, I'm gonna do what I can. That was a good use of this Swiss Army knife and a good use of a lot of different sound effects. You'll actually notice that I spent all that time doing that whole bit. I haven't fixed the camera, so give me a sec. Approximately 30 seconds later. Actually, it was more like 45, but who's counting really? How's it look now? The same? Oh. No, I think it actually does look a little bit better, I hope. But I had to spend about 30 seconds calibrating it, which isn't the biggest deal in the world, but you don't want to do that. Oh, what am I drinking? It's actually hot chocolate. Right now it's more like lukewarm chocolate. But I actually received about a gallon of Dunkin' hot chocolate the other day, or should I say, about half a gallon of Dunkin' hot chocolate, because it was the leftovers from a party, and the guy that set it up was like, do you want this? And I said yes, even though I didn't really want it. I figured I might as well make the most of it. I'm gonna go heat it up. Approximately 30 seconds later. Actually, I think you'll like to know this one was about 46 and a half seconds, but I sped it up for your convenience. All right, guys, yeah. All right. Yeah, no, it's too hot. It burned my tongue. You know, there's actually something I've been wanting to do. This is a very ugly background, right? I'm not gonna pretend like it's not. A clothing rack is not the most ideal background for this video. And I kind of want to been switching it up, which is what I did in the past 2 videos. I actually had a third one that I made on that same day, which I was gonna post until I started editing it, and then I was like, this sucks. So I scrapped that one, and now we're doing this. But while I set this up, I will be talking to you guys, don't worry. I feel kind of short right now. I feel like the camera's making me look short. And I also feel like my bed is messy, but I'm about to change the sheets, so it doesn't matter, right? All right, now in order for me to get what I need to do, I have to... Steel pipe. No, this is actually a green screen. It's the green screen of pain and agony. Right, guys? All right. A green screen that you have to clip with these things that just fell on my feet. Here's a green screen. And I'm gonna have to set it up now, so I'll do a time lapse. Guys, this took 4.5 minutes to set up. It's sped up by 1500%. But that gives me another opportunity to do a voiceover, which apparently I really like doing. You know, I mean, it's one of those things you don't realize you love until, well, you're right there doing it. And golly gee, do I love the, oh. Green screen. I'm actually looking at it now. It doesn't fill up the whole frame. It's not ideal. Actually, it's fine because of the power of cropping. So yeah, I mean, there's no real reason for me to put this up, but I really needed a new background. I think right now, I'm gonna maybe do it in a forest or a lake. You know what would be good? A bedroom. Or like a cozy bedroom closet. That would be great. Now, was it worth setting all this up for this video that's probably only gonna be about 5 or so minutes? No. Now, before I get to the actual topic of this video, I know we're probably more than halfway through the video right now, but I just wanna test something real quick. And I wanna see if I get a milk mustache from this hot chocolate. Yeah, I do. Okay, now for the real focus of this video, which, you know what, let's put me in a more academic environment, please. Preferably a chalkboard right here, thank you. When I originally tried to record this video, I came across a little too trying to sound smart, and therefore I sounded stupid. So today I will not try to indulge in my verbose colloquiality. Is that a word? AKA I'm gonna dumb it down for you. No, I'm just kidding. What I'm trying to say is that when I recorded it, I just tried to sound too sophisticated, or it just came across like that. What I'm talking about is the fact that every person with like working eyes, because you know they're blind people, people with vision problems, everyone with working eyes sees something different than you. So if I'm walking down the street, or like say I'm in a big city, put me in a big city. I'm walking down the street and I pass like 100 people. All 100 of those people, assuming that they have working eyes, have their own first person view of life. Right, so I'm sitting here in my first person, and I know I see myself in the camera right now, but all I have is this first person perspective. But then someone else also has a first person perspective. It sounds stupid, but after you watch this video, go outside, touch some grass, and find some people, and imagine looking through their eyes in a first person perspective. Because A, it's weird. Going out and doing that and seeing how many people really have a first person perspective like that is just weird. And also B, it reminds you that these people are actual people. We're all the main character of our own story, blah, blah, blah. But when you look outside and imagine the fact, or just imagine someone else's vision, they really do become their own main character. Because if you're in a building looking out over a highway where it's like rush hour or something, there's thousands of cars. And doing that, it's just like, wow, these people have their own stuff to worry about. They don't even know I'm looking at or thinking about them, and they never will. I don't know, maybe it's common sense, but that's freaky to me. And this is where I got tripped up in the last video, because this isn't like a philosophical or theoretical or existential. Let's not use that word, that's too stupid of a word. This isn't in any way trying to be philosophical. I'm literally just saying it's weird. And that is it. That's the whole thing I wanted to talk about. So after you watch this video, like I said, go out and just look at other people. Not in a weird way. You know what I mean. But yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Go outside right now. After you leave a comment and like and subscribe, go outside and do it. Anyway, that brings me into the second thing I wanted to say, which is that well, this is probably old by now, but calling people NPCs, there was this whole trend like a year, maybe it's 2 years ago now. Wow, that's weird. But it was this whole thing like, oh dude, this dude is such an NPC. I feel like it's cringy to say it now, but that's what people were like. And I feel like thinking of the whole first person perspective thing that I just went through makes you realize that, damn, literally no one is an NPC. There might be some oddballs out there, and Lord knows there are. Trust me, I've seen some of them in my comments. Even those people see. So they're 100% authentic and 100% real. I mean, they won't be seeing this channel anymore because I had to block some of them along the way, but they still see. That's all I've got to say today. For this outro, put me in a Legend of Zelda background. Wow. Beautiful. If you enjoyed this video, actually I don't have to move this time because I'm just in a green screen. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe, and comment. Comments are appreciated. You can subscribe to this channel here, and you can check out the latest Nothing Show video here. I'm getting really close to uploading the next Nothing Show video, which is my main channel. You can go check that out in the description. I'm running out of time. I'll see you in the next one.